What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter. Somebody just asked me something I want to share with y'all real quick. I think this crazy because the answer was quick as hell. They asked me, do you think Wooski can make a comeback? Huh? Can he make a what? A comeback? I think in order to make a comeback, you gotta came, I think Wooski ain't even hit his came yet, in my opinion. I think he's still rehabilitating. I think he taking his time out. He living. I think he laying low for a little minute, but I think he gonna come back and hit the world big, and I think the whole world gonna be watching, in my opinion. This guy got the momentum. He got the fan base. This guy didn't drop a lot of videos, and the video he did drop, people gravitated to it quick. Computers is a classic. Shit over big millions of views and shit like that. Name dropped by big people in the game. Hell, I heard Vlad TV even say his name. Wooski bringing his name up. In my opinion, Wooski is the face of Chicago on the underground scene, not as far as the big scene. We know the Dirks, the G Herbos, the Polo G Capalots and shit like that. I think King Lil J got it as far as dropping the music and shit like that. But Wooski is as famous as King Lil J without dropping all that music. Imagine if he dropped all that music. I think the problem with Wooski is, I think the hood manager things. I think Wooski is at a level where he outgrew anybody being a hood manager. I don't care how cool you is, you my homeboy. I think he need to be with managers that know the business. Somebody like a Track. Not saying Track the one he need to be with, but somebody that handles people. I think if he had a real manager, I think he'll take off instantly, in my opinion, because he got the momentum. Everybody know who he is, And I think the fact that he, got an alleged beef on the internet with Lil Durk and King Von name dropped him in many a songs. I think if Wooski had the right people with him, boom, he'll be gone instantly, I think he a little bit past dropping the hood videos in front of a crib with some of his homeboys. I think that's cool, couple 100,000 views, but I think he passed that. I think he's to the point where he got to probably take a trip, fuck with people out of town, because his fan base going to go wherever he go. I think if Wooski was to do records with people in Atlanta, people in New York, people in California, I think he'll blow, I think Wooski the type of dude who don't want to talk. He don't really fuck with people, so it's opportunities that he's probably not taken, and I understand it. It's dangerous out here. The back door open. People didn't pick sides. People didn't gain relationships, especially the people who are gatekeepers are cool with some of his people that you consider ops. So I think it's a lot of things that's kind of slowing Wooski down, but I think at any moment he's going to pop out. I think a feature with the right artist, because he got a big fan base. Just imagine him going to Atlanta, dropping a song with a hot-ass Atlanta artist. An Atlanta artist going to bring his big-ass fan base where he already doing 2-3 million views on a song. Then Wooski going to bring his fan base. Boom, next thing you know, that's what Wooski need to pop off. I seen guys like 600 Breezy take this blueprint to pop off because he seen guys like E-Day just get hot in the city, then really do features with out-of-town people. I think the features with out-of-town people is what's going to pop Wooski off and talk about his story. I think Wooski got to be more interview-friendly, blog-friendly, but I get it, guys don't really like that. But until you get to the Say Cheeses and the Vlads and shit, you got to use these tools to get there, in my opinion. You got to screw them screws in. I be telling people you need skill, talent, and a little bit of luck, but your luck might be in another city, so you got to grind every day in order to get in a position where you got to get in another position where you all of a sudden got to take a trip to New York. Didn't even know you had to go to New York, but you took a trip to New York, went in there, and then you met a motherfucker and rapped, and they want to sign you to $1 million deal. That's where that luck was at, but you weren't going to get to that luck till you did step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And I think that's where Wooski at. I think Wooski is close, in my opinion. I'm not holding. People say, "True, man, you holding this nuts, man." No, I mean, I'm being honest. People want my opinion on this. I think Wooski got to take the rap shit serious. I'm a street reporter, a drill historian. I look at the momentum, the algorithms, the temperament, and I feel like guys like Wooski, guys like PGF Nuck, I feel like those guys is just a song away from superstardom, in my opinion. I feel like those guys are like the G Herbos and shit. I believe they like a few mountaintops away. But I still think Lil J got him though, But I think Wooski about up there, in my opinion. But subscribe to my YouTube channel. I wanted to tell y'all that because people kept asking me that, man. Do you think Wooski gonna make a comeback? I'm like, man, I think Wooski do what he got to do, then he really gonna take off, in my opinion. I'm gonna try to ask him for another interview because I think he dope, man. I think we can learn a lot from Wooski. People don't understand this. He a drill rap titan. Real close with Duck, real close with Cash, real close with everybody. Part of the FBG movement, new Tuka, new KI, King Von dropping him in songs. Brother locked up with a case involved with King Von, all kind of stuff. Wooski is the culture. I'm not sure if people realize that. I think some people overlook that shit, because he don't want to talk. But I don't think people know you can learn a lot from Wooski by listening to him. And that interview that I did with him is at 900 and some thousand views. Everybody get a chance, man. Go back and watch that interview with Wooski. I think you guys missed a lot of valuable shit that he was saying in that interview. Yeah, he was talking about what happened at the funeral when he had got shot. How he was talking about all kind of shit. I think